Alright, gamers, welcome back. Star Wars The Old Republic, episode 32. Let's jump into it, shall we? Last time we were finishing up Tatooine. I think we have like a handful of things left to do on Tatooine. And then we're out, we're going to Alderaan. Now, full honesty, it is a little bit of a late night session tonight. I don't have work until later tomorrow night, so I actually have the day off tomorrow. It's a Sunday night at, as you can see, 1:30 a.m. Little late, ooh. But that's okay. I need to stay up late, so. We needed to talk to Trademaster Thint, and he was way over here in this cave, so jump on the speeder. I don't have my MMO mouse on right now. I've just got my regular Death Adder right now. This is what I call my FPS mouse, my first-person shooter mouse. Earlier in the day, I was playing Apex with my two buddies, so I had this mouse on, and I was too lazy to change it out, honestly. So this is what we're rocking with. But that's okay. We can just click the abilities if we need them or whatever. I promise I'm not tired. So we did get a bunch of upgrades from the heroic missions on Tatooine. Everything but a new chest piece and bracers, I think. And of course we need a new saber, but sabers are kind of far and few between. Little womp rat. What's our archaeology at now? 195, not bad. I think once we get back to our ship, I'm gonna sub out Andronicus for Kem Val again. I think I want to get each rank to 50 before I sub out to someone else. And right now we do have Andronicus at level 4, but Kem's kind of been our boy. I'm enjoying sticking with Kem. Just making sure there's not a lore item here. But yeah, I gotta stick with Kem. It's kind of our boy. I liked using Andronicus while we were here because we got him organically here. And 198. I would have to go back to our ship to change him out for Kem Val. But this way, it kind of fits as far as like how the story is progressing. Speak to clans. Tell them we move quickly. Very shortly, very soon.
Jawa, I have parts here from a droid you sold. I need them identified.
Droid parts? Stranger, go home. Go away. Big travel to Sand. Long suns. Very big distance to travel today. Getting ready to leave soon. Can't trade now. Don't you dare ignore me.
It seems my tone was too polite.
Reminder, Jawas many here. Outsiders very few. Quick look. This is old droid. You want to know what is? How Jawas salvage? Big cost, skill trade. For droid knowing, help clear path for sand crawlers. No.
You're going to tell me what I need or you're dead.
Jawas against outsider, now! Many Jawas. Big mistake.
Not your time yet.
Let's try this again. Stop now. Long fight, stop now. Too few Jawas. Too few blasters. Droids came from big wreck. Very old wreck. Lost now. Jawa collectors found it. Wreck was from Stranger's Transport module. Big travel in and out of sand. Found droids, bones, salvage. Good things. Keep going.
By all means, continue.
Wreck is gone now, eaten by sand. Stranger's gone too. Wreck parts already sold, traded. But not this. Take lockbox from Wreck. Very secure, slightly broken. Maybe you want it? What's inside?
Have you investigated the lockbox yourself?
Tried break it, but very sturdy. After long suns, it goes in back of sand crawler with junk. Until now. Now you have droid knowing. And you have lockbox. Trade is complete, yes? You travel home, leave Jawas? Kill no more Jawas? No promises.
I'll do whatever I care to, including killing Jawas.
Yes, you will? Yes. Jawas will not bother you further. You want trade? Ask for trade. Jawas leave you now. Get a little respect from the Jawas. They're cute. I like Jawas, but my character? The way we're trying to play this guy, he's got no patience for disrespect. The Sith feed on fear, baby. Alright, now we gotta go back to Captain Gola. We're about to hit 49. I'm just realizing that there's rested experience in this game, which is really nice. There's so many experience like rate increases in this game. You've got your guild increase rate, you've got a ton of these experience boost scrolls or whatever they are. You've got rested experience. Now that we know there's rested experience, which I should have known that from the start, honestly, we need to make sure we're logging off in a town. And we usually do. We usually log off in like a cantina or something, but hopefully this is the finale of Tatooine. I'm kind of over being on this planet at this point. I like Tatooine a lot, but I've been here a little too long. I'm ready to see a new planet. Captain Gula.
All right, everyone get the equipment packed. Hail, see to the speeders. My lord, it's good to see you. Were you able to make contact with the Jawas?
They foolishly resisted.
I found the Jawas. It didn't take much to make them give up this.
Looks like a stasis crate. The sort Zerka used to transport samples. Won't be easy to unseal, but we can peek inside. Keela, running through the analysis grid.
On it. We'll keep the sensitivity low. Don't want to pulverize any artifacts inside.
Definitely something in there. Alien device of some sort, roughly spherical, contained in a Zerka energy field. Blasted odd.
Odd.
What about it is odd?
First pass shows the artifact is over 10,000 years old. Probably distortion. The energy readings are unstable.
Give me a few days to pop it open and we'll run the scan again.
I won't bore you with the science. Lord Silthar's on a pilgrimage and we're getting ready to move to the forward research outpost. But we may need you again soon.
No promises.
If I can spare the time.
I wouldn't presume to give orders. If you're heading to the desert, contact us at the first station out from Mos Ila. Lord Silthar should have a lead on the Zerka base by then. In the meantime, we've got an artifact to study.
That means we're not done here. No. Okay. 6,500 credits. It's quite a bit of credits. 22,000 experience. This will get us to 49. 100 dark side points. 800 influence with Andronicus, and basically a throwaway piece of gear. Level 49. Huge. Use the holo terminal. Andronicus hit rank 5, that's nice. I'd like to keep him there until I have decided to really use him. But then again, I don't know how many followers we're going to get throughout this playthrough. Obviously we have 2 main followers, right? Kemval and Andronicus Revel right now, but we also have 2V, which is more of like a... he's not a class story follower, but he is an alliance. We got him from... he was on our ship when we got our ship, so... he's more of like a send him out to do tasks kind of follower.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Okay. Well, we're not done with Tatooine just yet. Any new titles? Flyboy, the Revenant, the Unmasked, the Merciless, Apprentice, the Vicious, the Sinister. Doesn't really seem like it. Definitely not friendly. We'll just keep rocking the Merciless for now. Sorry for all the yawning, guys. I was like, oh, I'm not that tired. Start up the recording, all of a sudden the yawns start rolling in. No new mail.
This is Captain Gola, Reclamation Service Outpost 701. It's good to see you, my lord. My team's still searching for the Zerka base, but we've hit a snag that, frankly, we can't handle ourselves.
Give me your report.
Fill me in on the situation.
After you left for the Jawas, Lord Silthar had a vision. Something about the natives, the Sand People. He flew a speeder into the Dune Sea, but we lost the tracking signal in an energy storm. Silthar was summoning lightning.
Too late for him now.
By this time, your Darth is some animal's lunch.
I don't believe that. Maybe he's hurt, but he's not dead. Lord Silthar was following a dream. The same way he found the lost temple of Zeost and the crystal caves of Molivar. He told me the Sand People and their spirit guides were the key. He was looking for some sort of compass.
Let me handle this.
I'll locate him quickly.
Find the spirit guides and find him. When you have answers, come to our forward outpost. Otherwise, I don't know how this mission can succeed.
Well, maybe we'll have some knowledge, or honestly like a new lightsaber for me or something like that, but also intro to a new flashpoint. VTN9. Requesting voice authorization, encrypted message ready for delivery.
Authorization granted. Begin playback.
Decrypted. Recording begins.
This is Darth Malgus to designated strike teams. You are within range of a priority target. Clan Varad of the Mandalorian mercenary clans has declared war against the Empire and attacked 3 of our colonies. The Mandalorian warriors have proven valued Imperial allies, but Clan Varad's rebellion must be answered in blood. For this, I call upon you.
Listen to the rest of the message.
We have located Clan Varad's battlecruiser. The attack begins shortly, but there are complications. Report to Viken Space Dock, and we will finalize the assault.
Message terminated. Rendezvous coordinates attached. Interesting, interesting. So this just takes me straight to the Imperial fleet. Is that 2V? It's kind of cool. Maybe when we're ready to leave, we'll... Oh, lore item? Oh, it's just moisture. Water is very scarce on Tatooine, and we can be a moisture farmer. Just acts as a heal.
Right, men. I know some of you are new to Tatooine.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Alright. Saw some,
Finally, and most importantly,
crystal
watch where
formations.
you're walking. One misstep and this desert will swallow you whole.
200 in archaeology, no? Yeah, I wanted to make sure we got that crystal formation before we head over here. As long as they don't dismount me. Stone Skid Raid. Shattered Basin Tunnel. Severin Mesa Wind Farms. Very cool. Get a compass from the Sand People's Guides. I'm assuming we might have a bonus quest. Yeah, we do. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Use the compass to locate Darth Silithar. Let's go ahead and take out the rest of the Sand People. See that crystal formation back there? It's a spirit guide. Alright, I think at this point our archaeology skill increases are going to kind of start slowing down, or at least on Tatooine it is. We only got 2 skill increases out of that. We're usually getting 5, but... Rill. This is a bestiary entry. One of the swiftest land animals on Tatooine, the Rill is a reptilian predator that hunts womp rats and other large mammals. Fiercely territorial, an individual rill or a rill and its young stakes out a patch of desert and defends it vigorously against all intruders. To sleep and protect itself from Tatooine's blistering heat, the rill burrows into the sand several meters below the surface. These nests are also where rills lay their eggs, burying the eggs under sand to hide them from scavengers. The first task of a newly hatched rill is to successfully dig its way back to the surface, or else be abandoned by its mother and brood mates. It's pretty cool. We need 4 more. What the hell? So there's multiple stages to this quest. At first it's take out 20, then it's take out 40. Good lord. This one, if it happens, it happens. I'm not going to stress it too much, but... Alright, he's back here. Basically, we got half an quest's worth of experience for taking that on, plus some conquest points. Now, the conquest points, I don't really know what they do.
How's this for shooting?
This guy's talking to himself in general chat, I like it. I should have put the dot on you. I guess I got lucky in it. Procced, we got a reset on it, but... Darth Silithar. Or Darth Silthar.
Lord Silthar.
Did Captain Konar send you? Such a good man. A pity he didn't send young Hale, but the honor is yours. You will hear my last words.
Pathetic.
A pitiful death for a pitiful Sith.
You think so? Oh, but you haven't seen what I have seen. The Force called me into the desert. I sensed what Circa found. An alien power. I saw a white room. I thought the Sand People would know the land's secrets. I murdered them. Stole their thoughts to find this cave. I knew victory before they destroyed me.
Tell me about this cave.
I followed the shaman's compass. But what is this place?
It is a cave of secrets. My journey here was not for nothing. Circa, built its base over a site from the natives' myths. A forbidden land. The paintings in the cave show the way. Find them. Record them. Gola and his men, they...
Enough.
Time to die. Goodbye, Silthar.
So soon. So soon.
Where the hell was my lightsaber in my hands? Okay. I guess I need to record. Well, that's the stage to quit. There we go. Locate the mural.
I lost you there.
2 big backstabs. After recording the image of the Sand People's mural, it would be easy to destroy the piece and prevent anyone else from viewing it. Vandalize the mural. Just light it on fire, huh? That's pretty freaking badass. Destroy it. Now we need to go back to Gula. If we can, I should try and take down 40 of the Sand People on the way back. Let me see. I'm assuming that's a crate dragon. Is there not a button for... There we go. I want to see all of the... These are all the flashpoints that we could do. We have... I think the first one we did was the Black Talon, I think. I'd have to go back and watch, but... I'd probably want to do these in order, because we have been missing a few of them. So next up I think would be Hammer Station. I'm pretty sure we did Black Talon, but maybe I need to go back and watch some of the previous episodes. We'll probably start working on these next time because I have been missing out on some of these, as well as their story dungeons, I guess. And all of these are level 10 through 80. So I guess you can just do these at any point. Story mode uprisings are fast, roll neutral, instance is balanced for a group of 4 players. Veteran mode flashpoints are tactical, roll neutral missions balanced for a group of 4 players. Players below the maximum level will be bolstered to the appropriate item level. Roles in need, healers it seems. There's also a daily that I guess you get. Interesting. And then I guess there's solo. These are the heroic missions on each of the planets that we've been to. Well, we haven't been to all of these. We've been to Nar Shaddaa, we've been to Drummond Cass, Balmora. We'll be going to Alderaan next. And then these are solo flashpoints we could do. And like I said, I'm pretty sure we did the Black Talon, but maybe it was a boarding party. Either way, I need to start doing these slowly, one by one, because we have missed out on quite a few of them. And then I could wind up doing some PvP at some point, but I think PvP I kind of want to wait till the end game. I'm kind of pulled in on the questing, and I'm already having a hard time finding time for flashpoints. I can't imagine PvP. But I do really like PvP in MMOs. It's one of the main things I do in the end game is PvP. I like the skill curve. Anything that requires me to like really learn the mechanics of a game, I actually find a lot of fun. And I find that PvP, out of everything a game has to offer, is usually some of the hardest content that really requires you to learn how the game, its like inner workings actually work, right? Everyone in PvP that's good is going to know how to play their class. They're going to know how to stun lock you. They're going to know like diminishing returns and all that stuff. And it's something that you're going to have to learn in order to actually compete. And it's very similar to like if you've ever played an extraction shooter. Like my favorite extraction game, it's not a shooter, is Dark and Darker. I don't know if any of you have played it or are familiar with it, but I've played that game and followed it since playtest 1, and I just love how demanding that game is, how much it requires you like learn the game, learn how it truly functions, or you will just get your ass kicked. And all of my friends that I've ever gotten into it, I've told them like, be prepared, you're going to die a lot. Like when you're first coming into this game, you're not gonna really know what you're doing. Even if you think you do, you don't. And it's just one of those games that you kind of have to get your shit pushed in a little bit, a lot actually, before you're good enough to really know what's going on. And then after losing, you'll slowly start to get better. You'll finally get your first win, and that feels like a crazy, like it's like a high. Poison the Sand People's water supply. So yeah, we'll probably mess with PvP. I'll probably do some on my own time at max level if I play this character seriously, but I'll at least do 1 or 2 battlegrounds on recording with you guys once we hit max level, just to get a feel for it. Like I said, I'll probably wind up getting my ass kicked because there's going to be people in like full BIS PvP gear, I'm sure, but it'll be more for the experience and to see it together and record that experience. I think that'll be fun, but this would probably be the character that I'd play seriously, or like maybe the light side version of the assassin, but I'm not sure. On the light side, I kind of want to play a Jedi Knight, and then the dark side we play the assassin. But we've talked about possibly making one of every character just to experience the story with them and all that jazz, but who knows, you know? Hey, we got a personal conquest reward. Minor class mission experience boost, companion gifts, some credits to sell. Defeat Cortawa the Hunt Master and secure the proof of the deed. That's him. Oh, they have this like shrine, this like voodoo doll.
Not your time yet.
Interrupt the med stim. Nice. That was the final stage. Don't give me something else. Okay, we just have to turn it in now. Actually, let's go ahead and use our fast travel and head Over to the Reclamation Service outpost. Turn in this Kortawa prized hunting trophy. I guess it's in here, yeah. Oh, this is actually where Gola is. Something tells me this isn't going to be the end of this quest chain.
Hale, check on Keeler and the others. See if they figured out anything with the artifact.
Sir, I'd like to hear what happened.
Follow orders. I'll brief everyone later. I've sent for water and Kolto, my lord. I'm sure the desert was agonizing, but we've been waiting for word. Any sign of Darth Silthar?
Silthar is dead.
He didn't make it. He fell to the Sand People and their servants.
Damn it. We all felt it, but we weren't sure. We're not blasted Sith. Without Silthar, we're just archaeologists with guns. Without him, this whole expedition falls apart.
Not until I'm done with you.
Fall to pieces later. First, you'll help me obtain Zerka's secrets.
Respectfully, my lord, I can't just turn my team over to you.
Oh, you will. What the hell? Oh, shit. What the hell? Now this is interesting. Oh, shit. She's possessed. Holy shit.
Captain Gola!
Blast Hale, now's not the time.
The artifact. The one that Jawas found. It's got Kayla. We disabled the dampeners, and there was a flash.
What? Start containment procedures now.
The imprisoned one will be free. The rebirth has begun. What have you people done? Talk to me, creature. Monstrous freak. Talk to me, creature.
Tell me about the imprisoned one.
The imprisoned one speaks from the White Room. We are the manifestation of his glory.
Everyone, stay back.
You will fall before us. The expansion will continue. What the hell?
Not your time yet.
What the hell is going on?
Those creatures. They were my team.
Sir, I think Perrin escaped. He was heading into the desert toward the tribal settlement.
Blast. We'll mourn later. You remember the sons of Palawa. You hit them hard in Mos Ila.
I do.
Their main village is just a few clicks out. If that creature reaches them, this could get very ugly.
They aren't exactly helpless.
The sons of Palawa can handle themselves.
Not if they don't know what they're facing. Basic rule of xenoarchaeology. You don't unleash a foreign technology into a population center, especially one with a man-machine interface. Worst case, the technology that changed Perrin could replicate. Every person in the settlement could be transformed.
You lost control of all this.
Fools shouldn't meddle with what they don't understand.
With due respect, my lord, we know what we are doing. There are risks to any excavation. Reclamation Service protocol for contaminated sites mandates atomic heat cleansing of everything within a 100-meter radius. We've got to store up baradium explosives for that purpose. Enough to obliterate the Sun's cave village. But I hope it won't come to that.
Oh, I'm using the bombs.
We should have destroyed the tribals long ago.
If you say so.
Get to the caves. Maybe you'll catch Perrin before he's transformed a whole army.
4,000 credits, 22,000 experience, call it 23, 100 dark side points, 400 influence with Andronicus, and we need to catch up to Perrin. Come on now, come on now. That's embarrassing. They watched me struggle. Send 2V off on a... I think a Demicot Silk. No, we need more fragments.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
Where do I turn in? Oh, at the Dropbox, okay. 12,000 credits, 40,000 experience. That was really worth doing. Wow. Alright, it's just right up here. We'll save the flashpoint for another time, of course, but... I think maybe next time we might start slowly crawling through each of the flashpoints that we've missed and try and get caught up. I should have been checking this entire time, but it is what it is. You know, nice mustache.
You. I knew the Empire used dishonorable tactics, but the ghost of the desert, do you know what it does to people?
Oh yes, I've seen it.
The transformation is impressive.
Within the first minute, that terror changed good villagers into murderous machines. There's a war going on in these caves. Now I'll give my brothers the chance to win by keeping you from interfering.
You can't stop me.
You'll die, along with everyone else in this village.
Ha! For Palawa, I'll fight until our blood becomes an oasis.
Damn. This guy's sick. Alright, let's push these two into each other a little bit. Alright, full dots on the main leader. Now I'll deal with the followers while the dots kill him. Alright, now we just have to plant the explosives. Oh no. They're infected. Not like we care, we're destroying their entire cave, but... Oh, Perrin.
I lost you there.
Banned Imperial History document. It's a gift.
delivered, Master.
I keep hitting Alt V instead of Control V. Four more infected. That felt good.
Nice. Alright, now we just need to defeat a few of the non-infected and plant the final explosive. We did get 4 ancient artifact fragments from 2V's expedition. Send him on another one.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
Let's make sure we kill the final one just in case we need to do this before we plant the explosive, but you never know with those bonus missions. Sometimes if you complete something before you get the last kill or something like that, the bonus mission goes away, so. Alright, explosives planted. Let's head back to Gula. Nice. As soon as we walk out, it just blows it all to hell. I did see this, the Corellian Force Lord MK2 cache, 5 pieces of armor. I think this was for our conquest completion. I think there's like a weekly amount of conquest points, and if you get those conquest points in that week, you get rewarded with like the credit certification, the companion gifts, and the chest of gear. So let's see what we got in that chest real quick. Oh, that's huge. 2 upgrades. So we get the Corellian Force Lord's implant, which we needed a new implant, and we got the robes. That's the big piece right there. So let's open up. Remove that one, put this one on, and then put our new robes on. Oh, we look sick. So let's see the upgrades that we got from that. We gain an additional 35 mastery, 41 endurance, 18 accuracy, and 19 power for the implant. And then for the robes, we gain 83 armor, 30 mastery, 35 endurance, 16 power, 15 crit. And again, we look sick, man. I think I'm going to show the helmet now that we look like this. man, we look sick. And now, you know what? I want to show the face. Just for the cutscenes, of course. Where's Gula? Oh, he's down low.
Are the power readings stable?
Yes, sir. The stasis field's online.
Keep it that way. I don't want the artifact powering up again. I heard the explosion. I take it the contamination site's been cleared?
That's correct.
The Sons of Palawa village is no more.
It's a pity. Even tribals don't deserve to be obliterated because of some alien relic. Those artifacts Zerka found, they must be capable of infecting people, transforming them. I don't know why you'd build a device like that. But some species did, long before humans lived on Tatooine. And the Reclamation Service has the job of bringing those artifacts home. Are you with us?
I'll show you how it's done.
I've recovered more dangerous artifacts than you ever will. This won't be difficult.
As you say, my lord. Without a Sith on the expedition, we'd be at a loss, I'm sure. What we've just experienced, the artifact powering on the takeover, I'm willing to bet Zerka went through the same thing. If we knew where to start looking for Zerka's base, we could scan for the artifact's power signal, track down the laboratory. Too bad Siltha didn't get more data.
I think I know where to go.
The base is in the Sand People's cursed land. These drawings should show the way.
Yes, it's primitive, but it looks like a native map. We'll check its age, calculate the geographical changes since its creation.
I think we have it, sir. The natives' forbidden zone is in Sector 22G. I can start outfitting a probe immediately. Once you're in position, use this signal device to call the droid. It'll launch from here.
In the meantime, we've got friends to bury.
7,000 credits, 23,000 experience, 100 dark side points, and gloves and boots that we're not going to wear. Plus, 2V comes back with 4 more fragments. We'll send him off on another set for more.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
Kimval, I'm sorry, but he's above that. I just can't bring myself to send him off on that. He's an ancient Sith warrior. He doesn't deserve that. Come on now. Alright, let's use our fast travel, head to Zaroshi Outpost. We'll try and get this done real quick before we wrap it up for the night. But we are coming close to our time. Let's sell some of this junk.
Please use all products only as intended.
That one does look pretty cool as far as cosmetics go. Might hold on to that just for the visual transmog of it.
Be well.
Pop that bad boy just to gain some inventory space, but man, we are looking sick now. Look at that. We look so cool. Level 3 on our dark side, meaning we're starting to get some dark lines around our eyes. You can't really see them because of my face tattoos, but ideally we get this all the way up to level 6, level 5, level 6, I can't tell. I'm going to keep those in the case for now. I think once we get on our ship, I need to see what gifts I can give to Chem, what gifts I should give to Andronicus, and just go ahead and give a bunch of gifts to each of them. I think in our storage back on the Imperial fleet, we have a bunch of gifts to give out too. That looks like a body. No. Just a wrecked speeder. Summon the probe. Scanning in progress. Scanning complete. transmission.
Can you hear me, my lord? There's a sandstorm interfering with communications, but I wanted to report. The droids locked onto an underground power signature. Must be an artifact in the Zerka base. We've also found some kind of recorded message.
So, play it already.
I'm dying of suspense. Really.
Patching it through now.
Is this thing working? Blast. Security Officer Gromick here. I'm the last man out. We've been ordered to seal Zerka's Secret Weapons Division 7. The base was compromised. We thought we had the problem contained to the artifact cave, but it didn't last. Okay, sealing the doors now. Anyone who sees this, don't come in. You don't want to. You really don't want to.
Damn, they sealed themselves in.
They lost the whole base. Imagine that. We've got fragmentary codes and coordinates, but you'll need to run additional scans to unlock the base. There may be more messages, too. We both know if anything is still alive in that base, you're our best chance of retrieving Zerka's artifacts. You'll have to go alone.
You'd only get in the way.
Your team wouldn't be much help down there anyway.
Those of us who are left, fair enough. Part of me wishes I were going. Zerka found something unthinkably old and alien. But this is how it has to happen. Gola out.
There's no way you said Gola. Okay. We don't have very much time left. Maybe we save this for next time. I don't want to scan one and then, you know, there'd be like 3 or 4 that we have to scan, so I think we're going to head back to the cantina for now and get ready to wrap this one up. Nice job, 2B. How are we looking on? We need more artifact fragments.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
My synth weaving is so low compared to my archaeology. But it's a lot harder to get synth weaving up comparatively to archaeology.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Honestly, am I getting rested experience here? Is there a way that I can tell? I can't tell if you are in a rested state. While in a rested state, you gain double experience. You gain rested experience at a reduced rate. Purchase boosted items to the cartel and subscribe today to increase the rate that you gain experience points. You can get into a rested state by logging out of the game in a cantina. Okay, so I do need to go all the way back to the cantina. We still have 231k rested, but
At your service, my lord.
we can just fast travel out here again next time we play. Which will probably be tomorrow afternoon. Every time I play SwiftTor, I always get hooked and I'm like, man, I just want to play more. I'm going to play more tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes and I'm like, it's just so much work to get it up and going and like to get invested. But once I do, I'm hooked, man. I get so hooked. And then I'm like, I'll play more tomorrow. And the cycle repeats. But to be fair, I think I'm working on like 5 different series right now. And I'm trying to finish 2 of them I'm close to being done with. One is kind of on pause right now because my buddy, I have to talk him into playing again and we've got to get our time set up. But so really it's like 6 series. I think we're working on Kingdom Hearts, Temtem, Valheim, The Elder Scrolls Arena, SwiftTor, and I think one other. Oh, Pokemon Yellow, that's right. So I'm juggling quite a few games and I just pick and choose whatever I'm in the mood for at the time and just like boot it up and record an episode or 2.
All right. Let's get back to the cantina and get ready to wrap this one up.
Seeing elevated activity in exchange comms. We need to find out what they're up to.
I like how they mark the cantinas on the map like that, so you know. Well, I'm glad we've been logging off in cantinas. I was just doing that like purely out of coincidence, honestly. I'm just like, oh, the cantina seems like a nice place to log off. It's like an inn. Well, it is. It is the inn. So that's kind of perfect. You have entered a rest zone. That makes sense. Okay. Alright guys, we are going to call this one here for now. I want to thank you all for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one, probably tomorrow afternoon. But if not, maybe tomorrow night. I'm not sure. If not, the next day. I don't know. I want to thank you guys for hanging out again, though. Peace and love, and God bless, gamers.